guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is going to be about what am I going to pack for my first flight. Yes, I did say first flight. I have never been on anyone's airplane because I don't have time for that. I am so fearful of the whole plane flying experience. And I don't know why, because 2 years ago, me and my boyfriend actually took a trip to Orlando, Florida, and we took a helicopter ride. He suggested it at first, then he tried to back out, but for some reason, I was so gung-ho about getting on this helicopter. Once we got on the helicopter, I was scared, but I wasn't that scared. Unbeknownst to me, he had been on several flights. I've never been on a flight. I've never been up in the air unless he tossed me up in the air, but never been up in the air, period. But after that helicopter ride, oh boy, was shook. I wasn't. I enjoyed myself. But at this point, a plane and a helicopter is something different. Plane goes much higher than a helicopter. I'm scared. The closer we get to this flight, I am scared. I cannot back out. I cannot convince any of my family members to drive. I cannot con them into paying for rental, gas, and all the expense of the driving trip. So I just broke down and purchased my ticket, booked my room, because one thing I do know is I'm getting on that plane, whether my edges are snatched out, or if I'm bald, or whether I have patches in my head, I have to get on this flight because I cannot miss my brother's wedding. I have to go. I will not disappoint him. I'm going to show up and show out, but hopefully I won't have to show out on this flight. I connected with one of my cousins that's going to the wedding, and I was able, because I was a last minute booker. That's how I was so scared. I booked my flight when everybody else got their flight cheaper. I booked my flight at the last minute. I had to pay almost $400 for my plane trip. I believe God was with me because I was able to get the same flight that my cousin was going and coming on. So that was good. I don't have to experience my first flight by myself. At least I will have a family member that has flown before to go on the trip with me. Tell me the process. Talk me through it. Be there for me if I'm spazzing out on the plane. Someone that can comfort me. So as far as packing my bag for any trip that I go on, I am not a procrastinator. You can tell me that I'm going somewhere next year this time. I'm already planning my outfits. I'm already getting my jewelry out. Shoes match with outfits. All of that. I'm not a procrastinator. Some people think I'm weird, but that's just not me. Because if I'm going somewhere, I need to know that I have everything that I need. I'm not forgetting anything. I don't have to go to the location and say, oh, I forgot my toothpaste. Oh, I forgot my body wash. All my stuff is in checked, together, and packed months before it's time for me to leave. So I don't think I'm weird. I just think I'm an organized person. I just like stuff organized. My OCD, I need to be in control. I don't need to be forgetting anything because it'll worry me. I'll, wig the crap out if I don't have everything in order. So that's not making me weird. That's making me a organized and put together person. So as far as this trip, I'm actually leaving January the 26th because he gets married on the 27th. So I'm not staying that long. I'm leaving on a Friday. I'm coming back on a Sunday, but I need to have my stuff packed and in order. I also went on Southwest and different sites to see what do you pack for a flight? I'm not checking my bag. I don't have time for that drama. I don't have time for lost luggage. I don't have time for damaged luggage. My suitcases were bought this year, so I don't have time for that. My OCD will not allow that. It won't. My OCD will not allow foolishness. So, but it's at my first flight. I just figured, child, take your stuff with you. Carry your stuff on the flight with you. At least you know you're going to handle your stuff with care. Your items are not going to come up missing. So that's what I plan to do. I do have a 3-piece luggage set. The larger set I put in storage. I only have the medium and the small set with me. So with reading all this stuff about what you have to pack and what size carry-on you can take, I'm going to try to get all of my items, because like I said, I'm just going for a couple of days. I don't need a whole abundance of clothes. So what I'm going to do is take my smaller luggage set, and this is the smaller one, and I think I'll be able to fit all of my needs in this particular one. And it's kind of heavy because I have started packing. The medium one, I really don't think I need this one, and I'm hoping that I don't, because I haven't measured these suitcases, the medium and the small, and I can always go on the site where I purchased it from to see the dimensions of the two sets, because if I do need more space and need the middle one, I want to know when I go to the airport that I can take this on the flight with me. But more than likely, I'm going to take the smaller suitcase. I purchased some items, 2 months ago on Amazon that I think will be carry-on friendly for my flight, because just like I said, I read the rules for Southwest. How many ounce bottles that you can take with your toiletries, the different stuff that I can take as far as my iPad, my chargers, and stuff like that. Because I don't want anybody checking my stuff and then trying to check me and tell me, oh, you can't have this and you can't have that. I don't. Not for my first flight. I can't. Everything needs to run smooth, because I go 0 to 100 real quick. And you may be telling me something that's a rule or a regulation, but when I get, I don't know, when I'm getting ready to wig out, I don't care about your rule and regulation. I can't be going to jail. I don't want nobody patting me down. I don't like dogs. I don't need none of that drama. I want to make everything smooth for your employees, and especially for me, because I know how I am. Ma'am, you can't take such and such. Not only am I reading stuff, I'm asking other people that have flown before. Child, don't take that, because you're going to either have to have it mailed back or they're going to throw it away. And I'm just like, my stuff? No. No. I can't. My attitude and my woosah is not in check yet. And I know how my mouth is, and I know, sir, this may be your rule and this company's regulation, but I have to catch my mouth because I will pop off. And I don't need to be popping off. I'm trying to get there to see my brother get married. I'm trying to get there and experience a state that I've never been to before. I'm trying to take this flight as a, what do you call it? I need this flight to be an experience for me, a good experience for me. So if someone says, oh, we're going here or we're going there, I'm ready. I'm experienced. I'm no longer fearful. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to be on. I need to have positive energy. I don't need to have any type of hiccups, faux pas, nonsense, drama, any of it. I just needed to be a good experience, because if this is someone's first flight and they're in their 40s, it needs to be a good experience. Because obviously, I am very fearful if all of my travel experiences have been on the road, train, bus, and not a plane. So this needs to be a good experience for me, so I can scratch this off of my bucket list and move on to greater trips, more experiences, girls trips, family trips. Just get it over with. I'm ready to get it done. I'm ready to accomplish this and get it right. So that's why 2 months ago I hit Amazon up for a couple of products that I thought I would need for this trip. So I'm going to share with you some of those items. But if you know of anything else that can help a sister out, get me in check, get me in order, that you feel that will help me with this packing experience so everything can be smooth, I won't have any problems. Please leave me a comment if you can, and I don't know if you can do this, if you can link any other products that you think will be helpful with my packing experience, or any tips that you think that will make my travel experience better. I know I'm going to have my cousin there with me, but anything, if you are a traveler and if you take flights all the time, anything that's helpful, I need it. Feed it to me. I'm hungry for it. I want to get this experience over, because it's a fear of mine, and honest to God, and I mean honest to God, this is something that I want to cross off my bucket list. Let's get into the items that I purchased. All right, guys. As far as the suitcases, these are the only ones I have in-house. This is the one that I'm going to actually put all my clothes, shoes, and everything in. Then I'm going to carry this Michael Kors tote. I really want a Michael Kors backpack. I've been looking at some. I'm waiting for some to actually go on sale for Christmas before I actually purchase one. If I'm not able to purchase one, or if I don't get one for Christmas, I plan on taking this to put my iPad in, my chargers, my battery pack, and some snacks and some water. I was told you actually have to purchase snacks or water inside the airport, and of course it's just like the movies, highway robbery, but it is what it is. So I'll just place those items in here, and whatever I feel that I can put in here that I cannot get into the suitcase. So as you can see, this box is from Amazon Prime, and the majority of the items I purchased did come from Amazon. The first item I have and this came with 6 bags, and these are shoe bags. I chose the color pink. They have an array of colors that you can pick from, just to stick my shoes in here, because after I wear them, I don't want to get dirt or the nastiness from the bottom of the shoe on my clothes, because normally when I travel on the road, this basically has my shoes and probably some toiletries in, and the bigger suitcase normally has my clothing items in. 2 of the shoe bags I already placed in my suitcase. Right here. So I just tied it up because these shoes I've actually worn once before. And these are the ones I'm wearing to the wedding. So I won't get any of that gunk or whatever. I just purchased these totes or bags or whatever you want to call them, shoe bags, shoe totes. And I'm going to put another one in here, and I'm going to do that right now. I can probably put 2 more in here because I was going to buy a travel laundry bag. I couldn't find one that I like, and some of the ones that I did like also had bad reviews on Amazon. So I'll just place 2 of these in my suitcase for dirty undergarments, you know, clothes that I've worn, and just stick them in here. This shoe tote right here actually has my Prestos in it. I bought these for the trip. I haven't worn them yet, but I plan on wearing the sneakers for my flight there and for my flight back. So that's what I'm going to do, because I want to be comfortable. I don't understand how people go to the airport and they're just heels on, just over the top. I want to be comfortable as possible. I don't need all that in my life. So while we're talking about the stuff, and items that's in the bag, I purchased me 2 pink sets. This tropical one, and it has the matching shirt. And then I purchased like a pink and gray and black. And then on this one, it has the little glitter dog on it. So these are the items I'm going to either wear there, and one of them I'm going to wear home. And this jacket I got from Old Navy, and I think I got this for $9, so I just picked that up because that was a steal. Because I heard that it can also get cold on these planes or in the airport, period. I'm a person, I don't like cold. I'm anemic, so I have low blood, so I can't tolerate a lot of cold air and weather. It just makes me so irritable and miserable. So I needed a little jacket, and I think I'm going to take my black puff coat as well. So I just put my laundry bags in there with that. Not my laundry bags, my made-up laundry bags. But I thought that was a good idea since I couldn't find a cute laundry bag. One of the other items that I purchased, because I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair, and this is a K-sling. I think I'm saying it right, a K-sling. And I purchased this from Amazon. And I can put my flat iron in here, my comb and brush, my hair clips, my bonnet, my scarf, and a little oil, you know, to put on the ends in case my hair is dry. I can put all those items in here and be good to go, because I've never been to this destination before, so I don't know how the weather is going to be. I'm going to New Orleans, so I don't know what their weather is like. Humidity doesn't work well with my hair, so I have to have a flat iron and all my, you know, supplies and my arsenal for whatever type of weather. So I thought this would be something nice that I can just flat iron my hair and have all my stuff together, neat and organized. My next purchase is this Carry On Approved. It says Carry On Approved, BPA free, leak, and it's supposed to say leak proof, but they spelled it F-R-O-O-F. So is this a knockoff or what? But I thought it was cute. And it actually has these little 2 bottles in it where you can put shampoo if you need it. I'm going to put my facial wash, probably some body wash and different stuff in these. And they have these little labels on it. You can label what type of product is in it. So I thought that was cute. And these are really squishy. And they have the little spout thing where it just comes out like if you're squeezing lotion out of a lotion tube. So I thought that was cute, and it came with 5 of them. So like I said, I can put lotion in one. I don't travel places and wash my hair, so I don't need any type of shampoo. It'll just be probably lotion, facial wash, what else, moisturizer, maybe some toner, and I can just stick my products or my toiletry items in this and be good to go. Then I got some more clear bags, and I'm going to take these bottles because this is like real cheapy light and thin. These are more durable, so I'm going to take these out and put them in here, and with this case I'm going to put my chargers, my battery pack, and all of those items in here, and just transfer those into this because this is more durable, and I've already tried. They do fit into this carry-on approved 1 quart 3-1-1 bag. I don't know what that means, but it says carry-on approved, so I'll just transfer those out. And then I have a second one if I choose to put any more or have any more items that I need to have in a clear bag. Okay. I also purchased this Case Logic for my Canon G7X Mark II because of course I want to record the event. I've never been to New Orleans. We plan on going to Bourbon Street, so I wanted to get some footage, take some pictures of a lot of stuff, at least try to do whatever I can because we're not going to be there that long. And of course, like I said, I'm going to record the wedding reception and stuff of that nature, so I thought I needed to buy something to carry my camera in. Moving on to the last item, and I feel that I'm forgetting something or something else that I need to purchase, but like I stated before, if there's anything else that I need to purchase to help this travel experience to be great for me so I don't have to go through any drama and I have everything down pat like I need to, please comment. And I don't care what it is, I don't care what the cost is, within reason of course, but anything that you feel that may help me out, please comment below. I will greatly appreciate it. The last item I purchased from Apple. Apple don't play about their packaging. You all know that if you're Apple heads like me. But it's not actually an Apple product, but it's one that they sell. And I purchased a Battery Pro travel charger for iPhone and Apple Watch. The brand is Elevation Lab. It charges up to 72 hours for iPhone and 10 days for Apple Watch. So to cut down on me taking all this abundance of chargers, I have my iPad too, but of course with iPhone and iPad you can interchange your chargers, but I didn't want to take an abundance of chargers with me, so I thought this would be something nice to purchase. It was $99 plus tax and all of that. It says the only battery needed when traveling, extra large battery, a large 8000 mAh battery, provides multiple charges, stow strap for Apple Watch, secures and protects Apple Watch while charging. So you just put your Apple Watch right here, and it has a strap to secure it to the port. It says bomb-proof design, multi-wall construction, has high impact resistance, built-in Apple Watch magnet charger, lessens cord clutter and keeps the Apple Watch powered, fast USB out, charges at 2.5A, the max for iPhone 7. It's so small it fits in your back pocket. Thin form factor, is designed to be comfortable to carry. So that's what I'm going to put in that clear bag with one charger cord, and just stick it in that clear bag, and I'll just have it, you know, when needed. Alright guys, that's it. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.